nothing else better to do, so guess who's getting content? You. Okay, new chapter. Chapter 4. We're almost done. I'm gonna lower the sound a bit. My head. Where am I? Satoshi? Why is he always... I'm in a main building. Wake from one bad dream and find myself in another. Damn it. Big brother! Yuka. Watch this way. Huh? Please take care of Naomi. She's on the verge of snapping. Who's there? Who's speaking to me? Bro, I could swear that sounded like... That's Naomi's phone. Isn't that Naomi's cell phone? Help me, please. Okay, bro. I'm gonna help you. Don't feel like it. No problem. Naomi, are you there? Answer me, please. Oh, that's her mom, right? Please, just let me hear your voice. My daughter's dead. Please just say something. I'm your mom, Naomi. God, please, don't let anything have happened to her. You're just playing over and over. Hello? Hello? Mush mushy. Help me, please. Bro, no one's going to help you. What the hell? This place needs to cut the crap already. I can just leave it though. Literally. Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about the place itself. You really cannot leave. Well, it was tough, you know. Who the fuck is laughing? I certainly was surprised. So Seiko, did you hear? What is it? What is it? Kishinuma bumped into Satoshi turning around earlier and totally touched the scratch. Seriously? I like it, I like it. What the fuck? When I saw it happen though, I just wanted to smack Kishinuma upside the head. Oh dear, Naomi. Do I detect a hint of jealousy? Maybe, maybe not. All I know is, right afterward, the two of them got into a huge fight. That's priceless! I wish I could have seen it. I don't think you'd be so keen on it if you were there. It wasn't a pretty sight. I don't know. I have a feeling I would have enjoyed it anyway. Chuckle. Boys are such idiots. Cute though. Matsuda in particular, right, Naomi? Is someone there? You sense a presence behind the stall door. Oh. Naomi? Tamass! What the hell do you think you're doing? What do I do? What do I do? Isn't there anything I can use? Such a big way that is experiment to instruments. Naomi! I'll save. No. I didn't make it. No, it can't be. A good friend who'd been smiling and laughing with me in the classroom only a few hours earlier was now dead, dangling lamely from the ceiling in a dismal, dingy bathroom cell. The mere fact that this had actually occurred was more frightening to me than any ghost. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself running, as if my life depended on it. I think I just wanted to get out of there, to get away from her body. I really think I just wanted to pretend like it never happened. It's all a dream, it can't be real. But my compromised mental state couldn't hold me back for long. I knew I had to face her again. Naomi, I'm so sorry. I couldn't save you. It's my fault. What do I do now? Oh. She's not her, not you too. Damn it, why? Why would you do this? Why did it have to come to this? Why do we have to die here? Give them back, you piece of shit, school! God damn it all! Valid crash out. Most valid crash out in history. Big brother. Fucking. Yuka! Damn it, I completely forgot. I left her all by herself. Yeah, you did. She's gonna die too, and it's your fault. She went outside to pee in the woods by the outdoor walkway. We know we're playing the game. Wait for me, Yuka. I'm coming. I've had enough loss for one day. I thought I would tell you too. Bet. School said bet. It's not here. Why is there a wall here? There was a whole other building. What the hell went on? Yuka! Why must you torment me like this? Bro. Who's that? It's okay, calm down. I'm your friend. Are you alright? Please help me. Help me, please. Her front tooth is missing, and it doesn't look like an accident. Oh, okay. Please help me. Please help me, please. I'm sorry. My name is Moshida. I'm an 11th grade student at a school called Kizaragi Academy. And you are? My name is Toko I'm sorry, I'll talk normally. It's Toko Kisaki. I'm an 8th grader at Byakudan High. Okay, and may I ask how you got here? There was this charm from the internet, and we tried it. And all of us were brought here. A charm, same as us then. They all said we'd try to get out of here together, but then one of them, Yuya, went out of his mind, and he pushed one of my friends down the stairs. He killed him. And then, with a smile on his face, he started playing with the body. Oh. I ran as quickly as I could. That's horrible. Everyone's going to go crazy in here. I can't trust anyone. Go, get away from me. Oh, okay, I'll go. Just please try to stay calm. Get away. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Have you come to kill me too? Oh, she's crazy. I won't let you. Bro, you're missing a tooth. I ain't done with my homework yet, so you think I'm just gonna sit back and let you kill me? That's what you're worried about? She's got a pair of scissors. I'm so sorry. Stop bleeding. How do you stop bleeding? It hurts. I think you struck an artery. No! I'm so cold. I think I'm dying. So cold. Yuka, I'm sorry. You're on your own now. Was that supposed to happen? Or did I mess it up? I'll come for you. Wrong end? What do you mean wrong end? Okay, so do I just... So you lied. New chapter. Chapter 4. So I'm supposed to... try to... Okay, guys. I'll be back when something different happens. Okay, so this is like the only choice we get in this chapter. So it's Naomi. So I guess we have to try to pull her up or something. Yeah, not a pretty sight. Try to pull her up. Make sure our controllers. See that helps. Hold on. Good, she's breathing. Naomi, stay with me. I'm going to listen up. Body dripping between the back of the puncher and his head. That's how she reached behind a bit of woods and not take the piece of somehow, and he managed to listen to her scrape. Against all odds, it seemed that Naomi would love. Naomi, hey, you alright now? Breathe. Yeah, we saved her! That's it, easy now. Just like that. Breathe in and breathe out, slow and steady. I don't think it's that easy, but... Satoshi? Yeah, it's me. Are you alright? You really had me scared there for a minute. What's wrong? Are you in pain? Bro, she just tried to kill herself. Dumbass, get here sooner next time. What's... sorry. What's wrong with me? What am I doing? There's no need. Huh? No need to apologize. Is your neck okay? Yeah, I should have asked that. My neck? What was I doing anyway? I fell down the stairs and then... when I came to, you were here. You don't remember anything? I guess not, after I fell. I heard a snap in my leg and figured I'd broken it. But it turned out it was just a splint that Seiko had used on my sprained ankle earlier. Shinohara? I think I heard her voice a little bit ago. Any idea where she went? Seiko is... That's impossible. I heard her voice. She spoke to me just a few minutes ago. Seiko. We had a fight just before we parted ways. I was in the wrong, but I was too stubborn to admit it. And the next time I saw her, Seiko was already dead. It might have been my fault. I said some pretty mean things to her. And I can't even apologize anymore. Naomi, it's alright, it's not your fault. You do realize that you also tried to hang yourself, right? I did? That's not possible. But there is stinging pain around my entire neck. Did I really? So you don't remember? I'm sure it was the same for Shinohara. I don't think she knew what she was doing. No matter how upset she was, she would never. She wasn't the type to give up on anything, much less kill herself over it. You're right. She wouldn't do that. Probably not anyway. Actually, there was a spirit who came to talk to me. A girl about the same age as us. She said that anyone who's been touched by the curse of the school will have their mind taken over and go crazy. their mind taken over? Curse or no curse, I do get the feeling that anyone trapped in here for long enough would go insane. Clearly, we need to get out of this school as soon as we possibly can. The longer we're here, the more danger we're in. If even Naomi and Shinra, two of the strongest people I know, can wind up like this, then any of us could be next, myself included. We'd better make sure nobody's left by themselves in here anymore. It sounds like we need to hurry up and find the others, then get out of here. Yeah, that brings up something else though. That girl spirit also said that this school was its own version of closed space. And that Seiko and I were the only living beings present. So how did you get here, Satoshi? Now that you mention it, there is a different feeling in the air now than there was before. Such concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it, stirring the heart into action, is a truly noble sentiment. Now go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Oh, though you probably won't make it in time. Oh. Come to think of it, I was also approached by the spirit of a high school girl. Shortly afterward, I lost consciousness and woke up not far from here. I wonder who she was? I'm not sure, but it sounds like you somehow made the leap from one closed space to another. Closed space. The first ghost we saw said that if two people were in different spaces, it would be nearly impossible for them to meet. It's nothing. Satoshi, I think I heard Yuki's voice on the second floor earlier. You did? The two of us got separated when I lost consciousness. She can't be by herself in a place like this. She'll never make it. Last I saw her, she was heading out onto the walkway between the two wings. Come on, Naomi, this way. Okay. Are you okay? The damage to her neck and throat may have been worse than I assumed. It might have cut off oxygen to her brain or something. Sorry, I suddenly got really dizzy and tripped over my own feet. Now everything's turning right. Naomi, looks like she's lost consciousness. I need to take her somewhere to rest. Isn't there a nurse office or something around here? Her breathing seems normal. I guess she's okay. She's also been so strong-willed. I hate seeing her like this. I need to go find Yuka. Naomi, you stay here and rest up. I know it's dangerous for either of us to be by ourselves. But that goes for my little sister too. I can't just ignore her. I'll be back real soon, I swear. It's not here. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Not gonna lie. What? Why is there a wall here? There was a whole other building. What the hell is going on? Yuka. Why am I tormenting me like this? What's the matter, Yuka? You're awful. Huh? Oh. What the hell? Who did this? Or did they do it themselves? The body inside is too near the solder. Every time you try to open it, it just slams into the corpse and bounces closed. That's quite a stench. There's a compact mirror here with sticky, bloody handprints all over it. Seems like a pretty burner design, similar to what a lot of girls in my class use. After being trapped in here for a while. I wonder how the owner's face must have looked the last time she took this thing out. A great many lives ended in this room. Oh no. Oh no. Did he look in a mirror? Or is he just crazy? Poor little Yuka. With all those bodies in there, you'll never be able to relieve yourself. Well then, shall we be off? Bro, my dear little sister. Sure is cold. Where the hell did Miss Yui and Kishinuma go anyway? Oh, they've been you're not gonna like this. Don't leave me by myself. I'm scared, you know? Maybe I should try going back to the moment. If I stay in this other school building for too long, my head's really going to start pounding. Stop it, just stop it already. We were killed by an educator. Huh? Oh my god, it's a kid. Oh, that was the girl who wasn't involved in Suzumoto's death. Definitely. She seemed different from the others, lonelier. Why? Because she was traumatized. Didn't she just survive, so how is she here? It hurts so much. Even in death, it still hurts, now and always. The message you wrote privately is so clearly visible on his teacher's desk. And I just found it here. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. My message. Ow. Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from the following life for sure. The skin between the indexing and the thumb and her right hand was cut wide open. It's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief comes out. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top half of an article. The light and dark sides of Heavenly Host Elementary Principal Takamine Yanagahori. Ground was broken for Tenjin's municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenjin's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagahori. Yanagahori quickly became popular amongst the townsfolk for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagahori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. The newspaper is starting at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. There's a spirit here. Back away slowly. Where is that coming from? It sounds muffled, like when those toy make a dull telephones, but it's definitely close. It's that damn doll. It's making noises again. There's a piece of scrap paper pinned to the wall. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two, if you took it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes. Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to die, just imagine the possibilities. But don't worry, we're waiting after all. Waiting to welcome you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, Heather. Shut up. No, Sayanoki. You're a liar. Liar, liar. Those child spirits didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto. I said it before and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels. Ah, Kishinoma. You alright, Shinozaki? You're the one to ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere. Well, as soon as you turned that corner before, I got struck in the noggin from behind. But I'm fine, don't worry. Don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room. The child spirits were there, along with some really big dude holding a hammer. How did you get here then? Well, after a little while in that room, I lost consciousness again, and when I woke up, I was in the first floor hallway. So, did somebody carry you there? Either way, I'm just glad you're alright. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anybody else to die. Yeah. I am not mistaken. If each of those child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be appeased one by one, then these closed spaces, given shape by their bound souls, should not be able to remain in existence. We let them hear the killer's regrets, though. And it did nothing to help us. What kind of person are we dealing with here anyway? It's a man with a hammer who attacked you. He was their murderer. You serious? It seems he's got a violent streak even in death as well. He harms the living indiscriminately. So your first order of business should be to quell his wanton behavior. And how are we supposed to do that? Based on my mentor's research, that insect doll you've got in your hand should be a good place to start. It belonged to him in life. He was given it by his mother, and reportedly, he relies on it to keep his mind level and his heart in balance. I'm certain he must be looking for it. Hold on a second. Who's this mentor of yours? My personal affairs are not of your concern. What's happening? Sorry about that. You'll need to find that man's body, or his remains, at any rate. They should be in the school building somewhere, and if you find them, and return the door to the dolls to their side, everything's built just fine. Miss Sayanoki? Your friend's death is your own fault. What the hell was that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said? Maybe not, but it's as good a place to start as any. Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the doll started crying, like weeping loudly. Seriously? Let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around. Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. It could lead us right to the murderer's body. Either way, let's just keep moving, okay? Or can you? How's your head? Oh, that's quite a bump you've got. It was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with a handle. If he'd been more accurate, I'd be a gunner for sure. Damn child killer. You're lucky I just happen to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound. Part of your prop closet, I take it? Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. Break it open. There's an erratic noise like that of a TV set. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make something shine on the back. Recesses below. Shuffle. With a bit of fidgeting, you're able to remove the item from its compartment. A small bag made of hemp and literally with blood. There's a name tag attached to the front. Someone has military school, class 35, Rio Yoshizawa. What's gonna be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look. No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. I have a bad feeling about this. What is it? What's in the bag? See for yourself. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Oh, well, turn it. Return it. This name tag. It's a boy's name. It must be the ghost of the little boy. Shinozaki. What do we do with it? It's so nasty. We give it back to its rightful owner. Huh? You out of your mind? Acquired Rio Stone. Crap, he's looking right at me. Rio Yoshizawa. That's right, I know your name. I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this. And killing them. You killed our dear friend. I can never forgive you for that. Shinozaki. But this is yours. It's part of your body, so I'm going to give it back to you. My tongue. Thank you, miss. What's going on? Damn it, another earthquake? You've gotta be kidding me. I won't get anywhere by rolling in self-pity here. I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. First thing first, I need to go check on Naomi. Girl in the red dress. Did she hang herself? Hey you, wait! The door is locked. What? What the? I know I left the door unlocked. Feels like someone on the other side is pushing against them to keep me from getting in. Naomi, are you there? If that's you, open the door, please. There's no answer. Is it someone else? Did he travel again? Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Acquired Seiko's cell phone. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of testing someone when she dropped her phone. It's actually true when it was still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi ended up inadvertently moving with her phone. I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this. Right now. Oh, was it a confession? Why are we in heaven suddenly? Seiko, I can't stop the bleeding from your chest. Bro, everything's going right all around me. Naomi, when I die, will you be sad? Of course I'll be sad. Don't you dare die on me. If I do, I want you to leave me here and find a way out of this school. Because I know, Naomi. I know you'll make it. If you die, Seiko, I don't think... It'll be okay. You have Moshida. Even if I'm not around, he'll take care of you. What are you saying? You're an idiot. Look at you. Your nose is all runny. I'll bet nobody else in class has ever seen you with so much snot before. What is wrong with you? I'm ready for this, Naomi. Don't feel bad about leaving me behind. Just go. Hold on, my Riot client just opened. It's interrupting the moment on my phone. Okay. Naomi? Alright already. Don't worry about me. Relax. I'm cold. Seiko. Damn, I just realized I'm going to die without ever kissing anyone. Will you kiss me, Naomi? Seriously? I just want to know what it feels like. Don't be stupid. It'll be okay. It's between us girls. You won't have to count it as your first kiss. That's not the point, Naomi. I got kissed by Naomi. Uh-huh. Your lips are a lot softer than I thought they'd be. Same here. Seiko, are you crying? Why, Naomi? I was ready, but now I don't want to die. Seiko. No, I don't want to die. I want to be with you, Naomi. I want to be with you always. Seiko, Seiko. It was a dream? What the hell kind of dream was that? Naomi. Satoshi, please don't leave me alone in here like that. Sorry, I was out looking for Yuka. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Did you find her? No, the corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. Can't find any way of getting to the other building anymore. Other building? There's a whole other building? Yeah. Looks like the school Yuka, Morishiki, and I were in is different from this one. We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another. That would be ideal, yeah. Wait a minute, why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary? I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist. So I was a little scared to be in there, afraid it might attack me again. You serious? I'm really sorry about that then. Don't worry about it, but there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance. No objections here. Naomi, you seem spacey. Are you alright? I dreamed about Seiko. Oh. Seiko must have really suffered. She just wanted me to understand. Naomi, don't let it get to you, please. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can just barely make out something shiny in the dark recesses below. From beneath the floorboard, you manage to fish out a red key. Acquired custodian's key. Custodian's locked, the door is locked. Erratic news, yeah. That is television, isn't it? I did find that video cassette in the other building. So she removes the tag from his bag and spreads the label. It might hold some important information. If only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. Who turned out the lights? What's going on? Why is it so cold? Heck, something really smells. And it's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere? I'll try. Found it. Yeah, thanks. Man, it's a sting in here. It's not just mold, is it? Probably not. Huh, that's odd. What is it? Oh, nothing. It's like deja vu. I could swear I've seen this room before. There's a video 8 camcorder lying on top of this TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out, however, as the LCD display isn't turning on. What is something this recent doing in a place this old? Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here, like us. Yeah, that does make sense. Fortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's probably out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much out of it. There's a magazine article here. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Strange but true, stories of the occult. Chasing down the hidden past of this girls' school building, followed up by Kokibiki. Let's talk a bit more about Yoshiaku Yanagihori. Beloved's— oh wait, I skipped that. The man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took out the mental as soon as he could, and performed his duties with peerless panache. But then the illness struck. Little by little, his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity. Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but, simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival perhaps, given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lecture was ceased before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities. Everything hinged on the testimony as a sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7. In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I, of course, chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying the school may remember Sachiko best as the girl with a strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch over their children her age being tortured and killed, one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this. Okay, but look, the ghost is gone, I guess. We really managed to appease it. Are you alright? You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose at least. Oh, what the heck? Not my shirt, not my shirt. Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that? What are you, 2? That's really gross. Not good. She don't normally like this. Shinozaki. They gauge regressing. Just like the teacher or something. Wow, gotta look at this place. It's got showers and everything. It hurts. Make it stop. It'll go out of my head. Blood? Shinozaki. Yeah, right. Did you feel something again? Uh-huh. Near the nosebleed. If it's just her nose, it's fine. But if a blood vessel bursts in my brain or something. Here, Shinozaki. Stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks. I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already. Yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? Oh, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs to rest. No running by the pool. cool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it because I'm blind. Alright, two dogs. She's like, these goalies aren't working. Why don't I take the dog for a bit? I've got your deck of cold out there. I'll go back inside. I can only search. Just wait for him in the locker room. What's going to happen if Kush shows up again, huh? You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. And you can come to my rescue. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Thank you. Say something? Good try to widen her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more. She's up with this murky water. There's no telling what could be done here. All I know is I wouldn't be caught dead in this place I can really swim, so I've had enough. Was that? Oh, no, there's no way. Come on, give me a break here. Shinovaki? Damn it, she's not here. I guess I really was here. What the hell is she thinking? The valve wheel was like really strange. Before you. What's wrong with me? What am I even doing? I should have never taken my eyes off of her. This is all my fault. God damn it. Hey, Shinozaki. Shinozaki. Pretty sure this is where the waves are coming from. Maybe not. Let's hurry. Oh, Shinozaki, I'm pulling you up. Shinozaki. Good, at least you still got a pulse. Come on, breathe out already, damn it. God, don't worry me like that. You back with me now? So tell me, why the hell did you jump into the pool? You called me out there, didn't you? What? I heard your voice, so I ran outside, and after that, I don't remember much else. Next thing I knew, my vision was all sickening green color, and my mouth was full of water. God damn it, was this the work of these ghosts again? Can't believe they can trick us so easily. There's got to be something in that pool. There's something stuck in my tooth. Oh god, it's like algae or something. Can't get rid of this horrible taste, and I smell absolutely putrid. I hate this. How does she think I feel? Shinozaki, how about you go out into the rain and wash yourself up a little? So I don't know how much help rainwater will be for getting that taste out of your mouth. Okay. Alright then, let's go. After this, I guess we'll need to figure out how to try our clothes. Feeling better? Yeah, surprisingly, I was able to rinse out my mouth pretty thoroughly. Really? That's good. There's a small handbag stained with copious amount of blood. Seems to have fallen from the spider. An elementary school student ID name tag is attached to it. Heavenly Coast Elementary School, Classroom 6, Dokikatsuji. What is this thing? Bag appears to contain a several human tongue. It's a girl's name. Kari Takikastone. She's got no head above her chin. How am I supposed to know whose son we've got? Water gloves were staggering towards Ayumi, blood gushing out from her gaping cross-section of head as she walks. Please be the right one. Tokiko Tsuji. This is yours, isn't it? I'm giving it back. What happened? Here we go again. Where the hell's it gonna take us this time? Where your friend was splattered. The floorboards beneath that wall. Oh. Right under her globby entrails. Where the floor dips in the blood pools. Drip drop, chip chop. Smelly, smelly, icky, icky. Set, get in there. Good. And Dick, get out. No! Getting a good laugh out of this, you sick son of a bitch. God, if that's where it is. I'm not sure we can ever bring ourselves to get it. Is someone there? Morishige, you're alive. Ah, Kishinuma, you're our class rep. I'm very glad to see you both safe and sound. What happened? It's a long story. So where have you been? I was in the second wing until a short while ago. I suddenly lost consciousness. And when I woke up here, it felt as if the air had somehow changed. Oh yes, and I did briefly cross paths with Machida and his sister. You did? So they're okay too? They are. They were when I next ran into Machida's sister. It seems she and her brother had parted ways. Morishige? What is that in your hand? Morishige appears to be grasping a blood-soaked pouch in his hands. Oh, this? I found it under the floorboards in the hallway. Just up the stairs. Is this some kind of charm? You want it? Please take it. I'm really searching for a certain someone, so I have no need for charms at the present time. Acquired Yuki's tongue. As with the others, there's a student ID name tag attached to the front. Emily Host Elementary School, Class 5-2, Yukikano. Well, I should be going now. Is something wrong, class rep? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm guessing. It wasn't from, Suzumoto's spot. Maybe you shifted a few feet and you got it from there. I mean, if you didn't, then that really freaked me out. Did you see his hands? They were covered in blood. Give back! Give back! The girl is missing an eye. All we got is a tongue. Is that going to be enough? What do we do? Her lowers his head and begins rocking slowly back and forth. Yuki Kana? This is for you. It is yours, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you very much. Why are they doing all the work? We did it. We did it, Shinozaki. All three of them. All that's left is the girl in the red. No, no more. Every time I talk to these ghosts, I feel like I'm getting closer to death myself. Do you have any idea what that's like? I keep picturing how I'll look when I'm dead, and I'm not even trying. It just pops into my head all on its own, and it's such a horrible image. I want to go home. I just want to go home, back to my mom and my sister. And Moshida. Shinozaki. Alright, next one is mine then, okay? So just try to pull yourself together. Oh, what? God damn it, not again. This one's big too. Was I knocked out? Where am I? Is this our classroom? No fooling? Shinozaki! Hey, wake up! She's breathing release. Shinozaki, come on, wake up already. Kishinuma? What? Take a look around you. I can hardly believe it myself, but here we are. No way. We're back? For real? Is this really our school? It's real. Check it out. Here's my desk. Mine too. It's right here. I can't believe it. It's true. Yeah, we made it. We're home. We're home. Fuck yeah. Suck on that, world. Never thought I'd live to see home again. Yes, there's no Satoshi, I miss you, or anyone. Venturing out in search of others, you find that even January is likely gone home. Lights in the hall, itself pitch black. Neither red glowed light next to the fire extinguisher offers a nervous light from the quaint white darkness of the school hallway. Standing alone in the darkening corridors of her school building at 8 in the evening just feels so surreal. As the thunder and wind grow in intensity, the windows begin to condensate with moisture, turning white in contrast to the mirror corridor sea of black. Is this reality? Is everything I could tell me just a dream? Where am I right now? And what am I doing? What? Shinozaki, what's wrong? What? It's you. It's not over, is it? Why isn't it over? Why? Damn it. No! Go back, don't come any closer. It was a rainy evening after school, just like this one. On the day he was kidnapped. I remember I had a fight with my mom that morning. Why is she telling us this? Well, I have no idea. I didn't want to see her face. So after school, I decided that instead of going home, I'd park myself in the backyard walkway for a while and watch the rain. That's when Mr. Yoshikazu showed up. He sat down next to me. I told him all about my fight with Mom, and he listened really closely and just kept saying, He was sick and couldn't speak much, you see, but he was a very kind man. I really liked him. But then... It's you are nice people. I'm so sorry. Yuki Kano, right? Thank you for what you did back there. And making the effort to help those of us with children at school. Didn't we succeed though? So why are you still here? No, I didn't. But we returned your tongue so we could give you back your ability to speak out. And we even got your murderer to repent for what he did. You Is it just that you can forgive him no matter what? The thing is about forgiveness. It doesn't matter if you forgive or not. Repentance is between the criminal and the victim. It's the soul act capable of moving us. And the excess fragments of the circuit crowned upon which Emily Hurst is sealed, I believe moving us is your best course of action. But it's not enough. His repentance just wasn't enough. So you're saying his words, the words spoken by Belle, weren't good enough to appease you? That's not... Huh? So, what then? Why do you feel the need to strap one in to a stranger after another in that godforsaken place? Your child spirits are the ones who summon us there, aren't you? That's not true. The hell do you mean by that? We're just the cogs that hold close spaces together. But you killed Suzumoto, didn't you? Wait! Huh? Let's hear I just thought I was able to get even the two of you back to safety. Why the hell are you suddenly so concerned about us? I heard about a situation like this from my sister once. A lost soul whose life was ended violently and abruptly, leaving her with a mountain of worries and regrets. It's kind of like stopping short at the edge of madness. With all sorts of thoughts and feelings swirling around in your head. Your kindly nature and your sudden hatred and panic begin to spin around in your mind, and you just start acting out without any sort of control. Your search for some kind of medium or something? Yeah, something like that. So what you're saying is the little girl and the creepy little girl we met before are two sides of the same coin? I feel for you. I really do. So please, please bring the rest of them back. I want you to miss you and everyone else too. Bring them all back home. Come on, you can do it, right? I don't think that's possible anymore. Why not? Those close spaces have eaten a lot of innocent souls. Far too many, in fact. Registers of those who died there have filled every last corner of them. There's no room left. Because the agony and pain has nowhere else to go. It's begun feeding on the minds and souls like us who are gone there. It won't be long before I turn back into a vengeful terror who attacks people like you without mercy. So, we're going to lose you as an ally then. So why don't you just hurry up and bring them home right now? Isn't there any way for us to save Moshida and the others? There may be one way. But what is it? I think you already know. We have to return to the close spaces. Find all four of us having who's serial kidnapping and murder victims. And put us all to rest, then the close spaces won't have their crooks anymore, so they'll begin to fall apart. And you just won't get your friends back. You expect us to go back? And this time, instead of just having one person left to appease, we have to go back to the drawing board and appease all four of you? Why couldn't you tell us the reason our previous effort wasn't good enough? What is there to hide? It's just something I don't want to remember, but if you really want to know, I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything that happened. Yuki's spirit gently took hold of Ayumi's hand. In an instant, their two minds their two beings seemed to merge into a single mind. What's going? Shinozaki. It hurts. It hurts. Huh? What happened to me? Didn't I pass out? So am I fully aware right now? I can't see a thing and I can't move. Where? Why can't I move? Sachiko Shinozaki, the little girl in the red dress, and the only survivor of the horrific murders that occurred in the Heavenly Coast Elementary School. Following the incident, Sachiko's family fled from the area, moving to another prefecture to escape the frightful memories that remain here. Strangely, however, I've been unable to locate any other records of the Shinozaki family. No matter where I look, the only information I can find about them comes from newspaper reports on Heavenly Host murders. Granted, when an elementary school becomes a stage for a grisly incident such as this, perpetrated by none other than the principal's own son, it stands to reason that the scandal would serve as the primary focus for public interest, with all other details fitting into the background. So of course, after learning the Sachiko is safe, further news of her whereabouts was largely ignored in favor of the media circus surrounding the school. But there's more to it than that. People weren't just interested in learning of Sachiko's story or whereabouts. There was simply no data to be had. I can't move my body because of sleep paralysis, I guess. But I can see the room I'm in now. There's one boy and 2 girls in here, aside from myself. I recognize them. They're the children who were killed in Heavenly Host during that incident. They're still alive. Unfortunately, they're all bound hand and foot, and just sprawled out on the floor. So am I. That's the real reason I can't move. Somebody please save me. No, stop. No, please, no. Eyes. Oh, is the man speaking? No, I can't see. I'm blindfolded. I can't see a thing that's happening to me. Since my hands are free, I can remove the blindfold either. That just makes everything so much worse. I guess because I can see, I begin to listen more intently. The helpless cries of the other children echo off the walls of the cramped bedroom. I'm so scared. It feels like my head's going to explode. What are you doing to me? Why am I blindfolded? Untie me. Cut the ropes. I want to be able to use my hands and feet. Please. Please. I kept begging and pleading, but all I heard in response was men walking away from me. In order. Okay. In order? Never heard screaming like this before. It's pure, primal terror, cutting through the air like a perfect sine wave. It's the boy at the end. It feels like he's been screaming for an eternity. I think he's being killed right now. My God, what the hell is he doing to him? No one deserves this. Why isn't God allowing him to fall unconscious so he doesn't have to suffer? It's been at least half an hour now. An hour and a half now. Those inhuman screams of a young boy being ripped apart from the inside have finally come to a halt. Without even a single moment of silence, the first of the girls in line is the one to scream for her life, and the symphony goes on. God, I can't take any more of this. I'm losing my mind. Stop it, stop it, stop it! Is this still going on? Come on, just die already. Die already? God, what is wrong with me? You know what? I don't care. Just get it over with and leave me in peace. Finally, after hearing a sound like a heavy object being dropped, the noise stopped and the room was too quiet again. The footsteps are getting closer. You're next, buddy. Oh, my hair is standing on end at this point. In order. God, why am I relieved by the silence? The kid next to me just died. Which means it's my turn now. Someone's got me by the hair. They're pulling my head up. I'm taking off my blindfold, which means I get to see the face of my killer. 4 missing children were found in a basement room at Heavenly Hoofs Elementary School, and he isn't officially sealed since the building's construction. When authorities entered, they were greeted with an inhumanly horrific sight. Based upon the evidence at hand, the murder weapon was designed to be a pair of large sewing scissors found in the hands of the accused. Investigators suspected some hesitation on the man's part, however, as the deceased victim's wounds did not indicate that his full strength had been used. How do you chop her whole head off then? Nonetheless, he had clearly acted with extreme malicious intent. The official cause of death for the 3 murdered children has been listed as loss of blood following removal of the tongue. But the actual state of affairs was not quite as clinical, nor even so pleasant, if you can believe it. The following details have been extrapolated from information previously unreleased to the public, or at least previously unreported by new outlets. These details of the crime are based on the official police testimony of Sachiko Chinozaki herself. Evidently, the victims were bound, blindfolded, and spaced out, then killed one by one. One was repeatedly stabbed in the abdomen with the aforementioned pair of scissors, then had many of his internal organs forcibly dug out. His discarded innards were found partially buried beneath the earthen floor of the basement room. Another was stabbed in the head dozens upon dozens of times, to such an extent that all flesh and bone above her jawline was essentially minced away. With my blindfold removed, the sight that appeared before me was more horrific than anything I could ever possibly imagine. The person staring back at me, brandishing a blood-sucked pair of sewing scissors, wasn't the large man from earlier at all. It was one of the children. It was a little girl, her face silhouetted with the blood of her victims. She was staring intently at me with soulless grey eyes, and then she just started giggling. She was opening and closing the bloody scissors over and over again, and sound kept going through the room. Then she took those dull, rusty, thoroughly blood-soaked blades and slowly brought them closer and closer to my left eye. How? Why is it you? No, no, no. The third victim was stabbed in the left eye an interminable number of times, until her eyebrow became soup-like in consistency. She was eventually just left like that, slowly bleeding to death in horrible agony. Strangely, it was only after these mutilations had already been inflicted that the killer went back and severed the victim's tongues. Learning the truth about these proceedings is shocking even to me. It makes it nearly impossible to accept the murderer as anything but a monster. And bearing witness to every moment of this was a 7-year-old girl named Sachiko. In many ways, she's the most pitiable and long-suffering of them all. Yeah, I don't think so. But it was through her tearful testimony that Yoshikazu Yanagihori was officially charged. Now, going back to the hunt for information on this unfortunate girl's whereabouts, it was her words that ultimately led to Yoshikazu's sentencing. Therefore, it comes as no real surprise that the sensitive information pertaining to her and her family would be withheld. That's to be expected. What's not expected, however, is that there is not even the slightest trace of this information left to find. It's as if it simply never existed. Therefore, I cannot help but consider alternate possible explanations, and I remind you, this is mere conjecture. But one question keeps knocking at the back of my mind. Was Yoshikazu Yanagihori really the murderer of the 3 victims? Is it possible that this crime was not actually perpetrated by him at all? Think about it. In his final days, Yoshikazu was incapable of communicating with others through speech. And despite his childlike perversion, he'd always been a personable and friendly man. As the saying goes, he wouldn't have hurt a fly. All his relatives, friends, and neighbors confirmed as much, shocked to hear that such a kindly man could commit these unconscionable atrocities. He certainly had no motive for the crime, either. There was nothing for him to gain from it. Then again, he may simply have lost his mind. Look at his father. It was around this time that Principal Takamine Yanagahori suddenly began speaking in tongues and acting in a most peculiar way. Not to mention scribbling professional gibberish all over his walls as if possessed. He seemed frightened of someone and would often be found crouching in the corner of his office, moaning and thrashing when visitors came by. If he could wind up in such a beleaguered sight with no warning, then perhaps so too could his son. I believe that we're looking at a curse far more powerful than anything on the past. One time it opened the source to the grave, closing Timothy. Heavenly hosts only praise schools here with my name as if this is some form of first sky. And to find you in the land past, you must go back beyond the infinite skin up in the Neverland City. Back now 20 years. I believe it may have found a clue that shed some light in the situation. Maybe a bit far-fetched, it's loose but still leaving the rest. Guadalupe since Heavenly House was not only closed down, but demolished altogether, and all their school buildings placed. It's no longer possible to investigate the baby in directly. Prodigy has found that maybe the next best thing. Something that could make the impossible possible once more. Preparations are being made to pursue this lead even now. Be sure not to miss the next installment. It may be a scoop of a lifetime. Oh my god. Okay. I'll see you in the next episode. Damn. Final one next. We're discovering things that I didn't remember.